Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge. Can you guys tell I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Veilguard? I know you can, because there are over 150 more of you since I started uploading that game. I have beaten Dragon Age Veilguard twice now, and I got a nice little break from Baldur's Gate 3, but I've been itching to get back into it. And what better way than to get back to our Let's Roleplay for you guys. For those of you who have been watching me play through Dragon Age Veilguard, who may not have seen the other games I've played, other than Dragon Age, what made my channel kind of put on the map for Let's Playing RPGs was my first Let's Roleplay on the channel, which was Baldur's Gate 3. I did a Tav human paladin, which should have been half-elf paladin, but I messed up, unmodded, and now we're doing a modded Dark Urge. If you're jumping in on this episode, I implore you to go back and watch the first 8. I have never played the Dark Urge, so this is completely blind for me. And things are new. I have a lot of mods installed, too long to list them all, but nothing that breaks the game. The only thing that kind of breaks the game is I have the level 20 mod, and I have the Party Live It Be Gone mod, which I am only doing up to 5, because I feel like a party of 5 makes sense. But yeah, I am happy to be back in Baldur's Gate. I am absolutely still adoring my time with Dragon Age Veilguard, but Baldur's Gate 3, I missed it. I did miss it quite a bit, so make sure everything's working. Everything is indeed working. Alright, I'm trying to remember. We're clearly still in Act 1. What were we doing? We did Anti-Ethel. Oh, that's right. We were deciding between going through the Underdark or the Githyanki Creche, the overpass. And I think I decided because of my first playthrough I did both on the channel, my Tav Kylan. But I think I've decided that for roleplay purposes it doesn't make sense to do both, if I'm being completely honest. So I think what weapon do I have on Shadowheart right now? She have an axe? Oh, she has a hammer. So we are going to be going through only one of the routes. And I think because Dravar here is romancing Lae'zel, I think we're going to go through to the overpass. And we're going to skip the Underdark.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
My kin are near.
I think we might go a little into the Underdark.
My senses are sharp as steel.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah. Wait,
That
hold
thing
on.
could swallow us in a gulp.
Remembering controls. I'm so used to playing this on console lately. So, okay, what level are we? We are level 5. Okay. Karlach is fire immunity. We have that mod. We have the champion overhaul mod. Cool. I'm just trying to remember what we did for everybody in this. You know what I wish? I wish this game had the transmog that Veilguard does, because I would love to have Shadowheart equipped in this plate armor, but wearing these robes. And I got some of the overpowered mods. I don't know if we're going to use them at least until Act 3. I did download the mod that works with the... it's called Tactician Enhanced, and what it does is it works with the Party Live It Be Gone mod to make it more difficult. So we're going to go do this for Lae'zel. We're going to save, actually, because this goes bad sometimes. And then we're going to go back and try to do some last-minute things. We might go into the Underdark a little before we go do the Githyanki stuff, or go to the overpass. But just to kill some fun monsters. Remember, we are not playing on honor mode, but we do have honor mode difficulty.
I'll feed your innards to
and
the
all
ants
of
before I
the
do that, Istik.
honor mode additional challenges.
Your last chance.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Durgan! Damn it, I missed this game! As much as I love Dragon Age Veilguard, this game's better. It is. Baldur's Gate 3 is just better.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Hi,
Of
boss.
course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us.
And
Fail
this-
her at your
But
peril.
there's one thing I did want to talk about with Veilguard before we
Red
move on from it.
dragon.
People wanted it to look like
Would that
this.
I rode such a steed. A creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
Yeah. People wanted it to look like this, and graphically look hyper-realistic like this. I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad Dragon Age Veilguard was more stylized. Which do I prefer? My girlfriend would say the stylized Veilguard style, and I do really like that style. But I think Baldur's Gate 3 just looks better. Graphical fidelity, Dragon Age Veilguard's definitely better, but... And I like the art style of Veilguard. Oh, we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. I forgot I made him
The dragons
Scottish.
serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
You sure?
Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Well, if you say so, girly pop. Oh, she left the party. Okay. Actually, before she goes...
We must speak.
Hey, Gale. You wanna, just in case, sneak up here? And sneak right here? And connect you three together.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
You three come with me. Gale is gonna be stealthed.
Moving ahead.
Just in case this comes to combat.
Ryder, my time is short.
She got
Lead me to-
1700 EXP for that?
Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Let's let her.
Lae'zel.
We trust our girlfriend.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even.
Damn right.
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme.
Gentle kitty
Queen's
cat. Got it.
silver, The Queen's sword.
Gentle kitty cat. Got it.
A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel.
Such it.
Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most
I would
precious.
love to make
It is
armor like this,
polyhedric
but
in
it's
shape
so
and inscribed
ridiculous.
with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Persuasion. Oh, right, and we are having him put tadpoles in his head. I forgot about that. Guidance! Yeah.
You honor me with this duty,
See if it
Kithrak.
works.
I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods,
Woo!
content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child.
Got lucky.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Ghaik ship. They must carry the weapon.
The dragon's so
I
cool.
fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies.
Damn, I'm
it is
succeeding
not
all
to
these
Vlaakith.
roles.
To Danos! To the sky!
Kadiko. Kadikadikadoo. Okay, Gale, you can come back.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun.
You would have kicked our
All for the
asses.
sake of the artifact that we carry.
Yeah.
The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No
Sure.
one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
If you say so, babe. We're gonna loot some people real quick. Yule. Oh yeah, that's the guy who got was. God damn it, I should have taken Wild Heart. There were mods that like got rid of carry weight. Well, I mean, I do have the Bag of Holding. What do I have in here, by the way? Oh yeah, all the crazy shit. Awakened Paladin Blade. Black Razor. Oh yeah, all the crazy good shit. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, first things first, before we go anywhere.
Open up.
Alright, we are going to... Still trying to get the head... if there was a fast travel point in the Grove, I'd be so happy. Gale.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
How many die today?
Gale was still
How many die tomorrow?
Dravar, chill the fuck out, dude. Such an edgelord. Yeah, so I think we're going to go into the maybe do some fighting in the Underdark just to see. But I don't think we're going to pursue that path, because I feel like Lae'zel is going to go, no, what are you doing? And I feel like Dravar would want to do what his girlfriend wants to do. Let's be real. He's kind of a simp.
I need a quick word.
He did dom her, though.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I'm a little bummed because
of course.
I realized that there was a mod for that I could have gotten. Wait, does Gale have? What's Gale got equipped?
I applaud your taste.
Spellspark point, yeah. There was a mod for Goliath and stuff, and like a bunch of added races that I really kind of am like, I would have loved to play Goliath Barbarian for you guys, but we've already gone so far with Dravar, and frankly, I'm so tired of Act 1 of this game. I need some different... Okay, that's a lie. I will... Yeah, like I said, I got some powerful ass mods in here, but we're not going to use most of them. Yeah, no. What are these? Oh, those. Treasure Trove weapons. Oh, right. Treasure Trove mod I installed. I think we're going to leave most of these alone for now. At least the legendary ones. You know what? Let's see how good these very rare. Wild Surge. Surge Factor. Wild Magic Axe. That's kind of cool. Dragon Rider. Oh, okay. Lae'zel specific stuff. Right. So there's rare versions. And super rare. Okay. We might come back and use some of these just for funsies later in the game. Blade of Moonlight. Yeah, we might use some of the really overpowered stuff much later in the game. And I'm sure he's not the only merchant that sells these. He better... I mean, if he is, who cares? I don't plan on using most of it. Most of it's just for fun. This is a for fun play. This is roleplay heavy.
May you keep...
I mean, we still have some challenge. Damon's not here, is he, anymore? Yeah, no. Okay. We're gonna go to Joaquin's Rest, and we're gonna... Time to move on.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Oh.
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Banter.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Maybe. That's another thing that I think Veilguard is better, is like if banter gets interrupted, like from a fight or something, they'll pop back in a few minutes later and be like, and where were we? Right, let's continue with our conversation, and I love that. Okay, webcam, facecam is actually in a really good spot. Having to reposition my facecam when playing multiple games is interesting, but now that I've finished Veilguard, I'm only playing this on the channel, so... I actually don't have a ton of time to record today either. Because I gotta go play D&D in a little bit. Oh, good art. I'll probably record more for you guys once I get home from D&D. It's like you see all this art, crazy art stuff that isn't in the game, and it's like, wow,
my castle with bones.
This looks like what it was gonna be, but then they changed it, and then you look at the shit that was supposed to be in Dragon Age of Veilguard, but wasn't. It's like, oh, we got most of everything we wanted in Baldur's Gate 3. I would still love for them to add the Upper City. Part of me's hoping they're secretly gonna patch it in with patch 8, but they're not. New subclasses coming with patch 8. That's gonna be really cool.
Wait.
Yes?
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
I'll leave this there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're going to survive.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost. Else I make my way there alone.
I promise.
Lead on then.
I promise, girl. I'm ending our thing. No, I'm not ending our fling. I'm gonna marry Lae'zel.
Yes? Who goes there?
Bravar, who are you?
What's up for discussion?
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
What'd you do?
Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
That looks like a temple. Looks like a temple?
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
You'd probably be right.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance.
To be fair, it's not a child until it's hatched.
So they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
I mean, a gnome could just cast fly on himself and fly. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche.
This lady's a bitch.
And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
Lae'zel, not helping.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Do you have any equipment worth trading?
I should hope so. When adventure
Let's do this
calls,
first.
I am always
Whoa.
thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
This has got to be from a mod, right? Whoa! Okay, let's... Okay, definitely from a mod. I'm gonna look through all this, though. Imitator's Aid. Wow! I haven't... Are these new? I don't recognize some of these. What mod is this from? Holy shit! Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna look through some of this. I can get another one? Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Okay. Whoa, some of this shit's really good. Let's look at the weapons first. Battle Axe. Combination Axe. When you score a critical hit, you can send a bonus. Oh. Bloodbound Blade. Displays magic power only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Light or Warlock's Pact weapon. Bloodbound Blade. Oh, two of them. Okay. Why is this one better? Arcane Absorption. Arduous Flame Blade. Infernal Longsword. Light of Creation. What? Okay, whoa. Steadfast Maul. Sussor Greatsword. Jolt Shooter. This is pretty cool. Headband of Intellect, you say? Do you have any Barbarian on? Emblazoned Plate of the Marshal. Okay. Doesn't look like you have any Barbarian stuff. Got some really good stuff, though. Ring of Protection! Intelligence score to 20. Okay, this is a little much. I'm not going to buy anything that breaks the game. Here go those for starting. Crater Flesh Close. Whenever you score a critical hit, deal an... That's pretty cool. Hell Gloom Gloves. Your open attack still is 1 to 4 more. Your armor attack zone. Sleight of hand attack. Vampiric Glove. Vampiric Touch. Sorry I'm taking so long to do this, guys. I just... Listen, Gargoyle Boots. Bone Spike Gloves. Okay. Oh shit, wait, what? I can get that now? I don't know if I want to use all of it. Whoa, what is that? Oh. I don't even care. Duke Ravenguard's longsword. I gotta buy Will Dat. Where do we even get that? Where did you get that? Where are all this? What does all this come from? This has got to be from a mod, but you know what? I don't even care at this point. Balance offer. How much money will that leave me? Sorry this took so long, guys.
Now.
Astarian. I'm keeping those. We'll see. Okay. I'm not gonna use all this stuff right now, but I'm glad we bought it. Now, let's talk to Esther again.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
I think out of violence would have died and see you get that egg.
Excuse me? Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gifts.
And 19. Oh, fuck, she's invisible? Well, you know what? Who doesn't care about that? Ha!
Concentrate.
Blood comes easy these days.
Rage. You made him mad, bitch. Don't use that now.
Put him up.
Get her, Karlak. Lae'zel. Karlak. Shadow Lantern. That was kind of cool. It still gave us some of it when she died.
A welcome rest.
Okay, got rid of Esther.
Another step forward.
I'm gonna save because I thought I was gonna be able to get some of that equipment, but like whatever. I got what I wanted. I probably should have grabbed everything, but like I don't want to break the game too much, guys. Now, granted, I did just download that mod that makes the game harder. So, why is Dravar's initiative getting so bad? Let's go right here. Ooh, good shit.
Read it down straight. Good move.
Fireball! Good shit, guys. Fuck! That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. No! I didn't put the fucking thing on her.
On I go.
Good. Heal is up. Okay, now we are going to smite this big fucker. Alright, lays out. Karlak, hit him with another.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Bonus action.
At the ready.
Let's try this. Can't hit him. Yes, get him. Yes. 9? What? Guess no one's dead. This is probably good. Okay, Gale, get over here. Oh, I can't fireball. I can shatter. That's all Gale's got. Stop it! Oh, Lazel's fucked. Yeah, Lazel's down. Oh! Is she dead? Fuck, I forgot they could do that.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Trying to get these 3 without getting Karlak. Sanctuary yourself. This fight's tougher than I had originally planned it. Dravar, first things first. Rage. cone. Try this. Okay, you. First things first. First level smite with you. Let's get this big fucker. Good. Okay. Smite! Didn't do what I was hoping it would. Gale, can you... Oh, I don't have any third level spell slots. I gotta kill them both in the same round. No! Fuck! Do I have anything else? That's bad. Yeah. Stop! Okay, this is getting rough.
Now this is my happy place.
Get him, Karlak. Fuck, that's... Gale has a turn before him. Okay. Woo, that mod definitely added some difficulty. This fight was not hard before. Just in case. Okay, you.
Ready.
How many scrolls of Revivify do I have? 8. And retro.
Keep it together.
Well, I was expecting that to be so much easier than it was.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's give that to Karlak.
If not over, then through.
Now we're going to go this way before we go to the creche, because we have someone to chat with. Sorry I got quiet there. That fight got me way more focused than I thought it would.
What's that?
Lae'zel fucking died. And... oh look, it's a level 20 guy. I wonder who that is.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too. Finding himself forced
oh,
to
is
squeeze
he?
his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Why'd you wear your best pair of boots? Why would you wear your best pair of boots if you're going out like this? Like, why? I can't say much. Dravar is not wearing a shirt. I think some proper introductions are in order. Gale?
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Is he?
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Oh shit.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum?
Oh,
I went Russian there.
Love.
Aye, lad. Where is your decorum?
This way then.
I give up. I give up.
To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow.
I like
And see
Elminster.
if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Alright, let's go.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see,
Dude,
well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you.
You start to, you know, I never realized that the hair physics in Baldur's Gate 3 are kind of middle of the road. I mean, they're not bad by any means. They're still good, but like, when you've been playing Dragon Age Velgard, hair physics comparison is just night and day. There's a lot of things that this game does infinitely better than Dragon Age Velgard, but there's a lot of things Dragon Age Velgard does better than this game. I still prefer this game, I think. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Yeah, not gonna happen. Divine intervention doesn't happen much in the canon of the Sword Coast. It might in your D&D campaigns, but doesn't in canon.
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
No, I can conceive it. I've beaten the game.
All who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Yeah, she wants him to go.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as
This
it
is
were,
my impression
on the
of-
orb's rush to overpower
This is my impression of what
Instead,
Mr. wants Gale to be
you will
like.
be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Oh, no. That's actually what it's doing. He's just making shit up. I like your new haircut!
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet,
Dude talks a lot. I talk a lot. Dude talks a lot. Dude talks way too much.
All that is beyond the breadth of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself.
Don't tell me to be a moon.
Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Your mom can break upon the shores of will. Oh, you're 13 centuries
my
old. Your mom's
friend.
very dead.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Right, so now we're gonna go talk to all of our party members about what just happened, mostly Gale himself. Gale! Get your handsome butt over here.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Homie literally just got a letter that's basically a letter from his ex that said, "Hey, I still hate you, but if you want me to hate you less, go fucking kill yourself." Oh, that's gonna get clipped and I'm gonna get banned on YouTube now. Damn it. But yeah, Mistra, who also, most evil goddess in my opinion. Well, not most evil, but most evil of the good gods in Faerun. Also, let's be real, the Forgotten Realms has some of the best world building in all fiction, but it also has most of the worst. Overall, I'd say the Forgotten Realms is pretty mediocre world building in general and lore, and that's mostly just because of Ed Greenwood. Ed Greenwood is a guy who's really good at making cities and like a map and a world, but then he makes female characters an insert for his weird fetishes, and that's kind of what Mistra was for a while. I'm really glad Ed Greenwood doesn't work on D&D anymore. At least as far as I know. He's a weird fucking dude, man. Ed Greenwood's a weird motherfucker. And a lot of the problems with Mistra are a result of him making her really weird. And all of your problems with Drow, like all the racist undertones and everything with Drow, comes from Ed Greenwood. And Gary Gygax back in the day, but still. I shouldn't say it comes from Ed Greenwood, actually, because the Drow and their problems existed before the Forgotten Realms. Even back in the days like Mystara, and that was all Gary Gygax, but Ed Greenwood didn't help things. And as a world builder, I love so many things about the Forgotten Realms in Faerun, and then I just facepalm and go, why would you do something so fucking stupid for your world building? And I get it, it's a TTRPG, it is hard to make cohesive world building. The world building in this is... Larian did a fantastic job at making it cohesive for Baldur's Gate 3. Because they took stuff that worked and didn't talk about the other stuff. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. And all of my... I want to state clearly that none of my gripes with Faerun Forgotten Realms lore shapes my opinion of the D&D setting itself, because it is a very fun setting, or Baldur's Gate 1, 2, or 3, because Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3 have some of the best told stories in all of gaming in a world that facilitates good stories. And that's one thing, and that is the big thing it needed. The Forgotten Realms needed to be good for one thing. It needed to be kind of an open canvas with loose lore that people could tell great stories with. And that's exactly what it does very well. But if you try to take it, like, compile it together and be like, this is the canon lore, and this is everything that it is, don't. I've tried. It doesn't work.
A wizard
My
doesn't
world
reach
building is better
Elminster's
than the
age without
Forgotten
enjoying
Realms.
their home comforts. Those who seek
This
danger
tangent was brought to
over
you
cheese
by Realms of Alavar,
don't tend to
because
live as long.
Cole is
For
like,
Mystra to have
thinks
sent
he's a
him.
great world builder.
The severity of her bidding could not be clearer.
I'm sure that some
Or
people
weigh more heavily on me.
would think there's
Time
problems
seems so
with my
infinite
world
when
building.
you're
And
young.
that's just kind of how world building,
A month
being a
is an
creator
age.
works. If you create
A
things,
year is a
we're going to have
lifetime.
issues with it.
It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said.
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs
I'll
will be
clarify
righted,
my opinion.
the absolute
in a
will be
second,
gone,
actually.
and I along with it.
No! I don't understand. Can't Mr. just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself? We'll finish this conversation, then I'll... Actually, no, I need to do this now, because someone's going to take that, what I said out of context. Stop typing your comment. When I say the Forgotten Realms has bad or not great world building, do I mean it's as bad as J.K. Rowling's or Sarah J. Maas's? No, it is much better than that. But is it as good as Tolkien or Brandon Sanderson, the Cosmere, Robert Jordan, Wheel of Time? Absolutely fucking not. It's passable, and it is good for what it is. And what it is an open, like, realm with creation lore and gods that have loose history that you, as a GM, can shape yourself. And it is very good at that. And the modules, there's some modules that I think have really good story writing, and some modules I think have really bad story writing. Descent into Avernus has pretty good story writing. Shadow of the Dragon Queen, which is technically Dragonlance, pretty good story writing. Storm King's Thunder, Frost, Rime of the Frost Maiden, but that just depends on who's writing it. So I think Faerun and the Forgotten Realms are one of the best fantasy worlds ever created, in some ways, and that's why it disappoints me when some of the world building is not great, and that I could do better. And a lot of my friends who are world builders have done better. Am I think I am a better world builder and writer than anyone who's ever worked on D&D? Oh, absolutely not. But, do I think I'm better than Sun? Some? Yeah. I'll say it now. I think I'm a much better world builder than Ed Greenwood. Ed Greenwood could kick my ass in building and making a city, though. Dude is good at cities. I'm better at worlds and continents. That might be a bold claim, but if you want to find out, go watch my D&D actual plays. People seem to like them. But, I guess to qualify the end of that little rant, I like the Forgotten Realms a lot. I like Faerun in general, the whole continent, a lot. Some of the lore bothers me, some of it is really good. It's a mixed bag, And I love this mixed bag. Is it my favorite D&D setting? Maybe. It's either this, Dragonlance, or Eberron. Dragonlance, because it's simple, they don't try to complicate it too much. I think it's got the best world building of the big D&D realms, because it doesn't overly complicate itself. Eberron's just good. Forgotten Realms is just the biggest and most popular, and has a lot of there's a lot of fingers in the Forgotten Realms pie, so a lot of things contradict it. Like, it contradicts itself a lot, the lore and the world building, but it is the best vehicle to tell a singular contained story. Like Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 3, I still say Baldur's Gate 2 has the best story in any fantasy video game RPG, period. Better than Dragon Age Origins, better than Dragon Age Veilguard, better than Baldur's Gate 3, better than... I can't think of any other... Better than The Witcher, hands down. Baldur's Gate 3 is up there as well, and so is Dragon Age Origins, but... Yeah, it's kind of that two things. Like, at least Dragon Age game mode. Thedas, very small world building. It's not overly complicated. There's not too much going on. Simple, straightforward, to the point. Does the job. And it's well done, for the most part. And then, Forgotten Realms of Faerun is a huge jumbled mess with some of the best world building shit ever written in it. And some of the worst. I went on a really long tangent. This tangent brought to you by Cole Wolfrun. If you're new to the channel, through my Dragon Age The Veilguard Let's Play, where I didn't ramble as much, I ramble a lot when I play Baldur's Gate 3, because playing anything D&D related makes me think about my own world and my own homebrew and my own world building and my book that I'm writing. Stay tuned, I'll have announcements on that when it's being ready for to be published. And if you're interested in my world, go watch my actual plays. I got Chronicles of Rivera on Lakeside Legends YouTube channel, Gleaming Wildfire on my Realms of Alavar, Gleaming Wildfire on my channel, Shadow of the Chasm. I've got more coming, but I ramble about my homebrew world and my D&D world because I love D&D so much. Like, I fucking love Dungeons & Dragons so much. And I really do love the Forgotten Realms. I love the Forgotten Realms. I love the Sword Coast. I love Faerun. And it's because I love it so much that I draw attention to the problems the world building has. And I can go more on a tangent on that if you guys want. If anyone's interested, I could make a video just about that. But we're here to roleplay as Dravar. Dravar's been staring at Gale really awkwardly for a few minutes, so we'll continue the conversation. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't blame you if you stopped watching the video there.
Meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
I'll do my best to minimize the rambles during conversations.
Save the realms more times than legend can recount.
I'm actually kind of mad that I did that during this conversation.
God is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
So who would you guys say, if outside of the Dark Urge, because obviously the Dark Urge is the main character, and Tav, who would you guys say would be the main character if the party all got together? I personally think it would be either Will, Gale, or Shadowheart. Maybe Lae'zel. It definitely would not be Karlach, unfortunately. There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is
Gale reminds me of myself.
What remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
We have similar hair. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I really want to romance Gale in another run. I might do a streamed run of this game after we finish our streamed run of Veilguard if you guys want. Let's actually look at everybody and get their equipment ready. Hell Gloom armor. What's this look like? I hate the way that armor looks on female body types. Oh, actually, I like the pauldrons, though. That's unique. We can give Minthara these. Shadowheart. Oh. $17 armor class.
My faith will guide me.
Is that just technically... Yeah, we gotta rock that.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, that sword looks cool. It's just a normal ass long sword, but it looks great. Didn't I have a robe for Gale? No, I have boots for you. That actually matches what you're wearing, too. Duke Ravengard's longsword. That's pretty dope. Okay, now Dravar is going to talk to everybody about what just happened.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Okay. Now I'll go talk to
We get along
Karlak.
quite well, I think.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Okay, never mind. That armor does look pretty dope on her. That was elements of Omar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mr. has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute, which I think is a stupid fucking idea. But Gale's thinking about doing it. I don't know.
Whoa, now he's got a. Well, I guess that would explain a little, but Mistra. I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I don't think he'd do that to himself, even if Mr. commanded it. But he might. I don't know. Dravar's going to stare up into the distance for a minute. Well, sorry, what, Karlak?
Good. I'm 100% sure there's another way to bring down this cult. No true god would ask such a thing from her faithful. That's for certain.
I agree with that.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
That makes me sad, Karlak. I love books. Karlak, I'm an author. Would you read my book? You read my book, right? Okay, let's go talk to William.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness.
I don't.
To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you.
His horns are
Big
so cool.
Bull be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
Damn fucking right.
I hope he'll come to see that.
Damn fucking right, man.
This calls for careful footwork.
I pressed the wrong button. Let's go talk to Shadowheart, and then Lae'zel, and then we're going to take a long rest. And, oh wow, that should probably end the episode already.
I can't believe Mistra actually
Yeah,
expects
we'll go a
Gale
little
to just
longer. I'll make this a long one.
sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
He is very smart. That armor looks so good on Shadowheart. I'm glad I got it early, honestly. Because she's going to rock that for a while. It's such good armor. Lae'zel. Lebe.
Elminster.
Shit's
Even
so
the
hot.
Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale.
This is
Some
why I
of his
wish there
works
was
have been translated to
transmog.
Tisu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
I wish there was
Near as I can
transmog.
tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be,
I'm having an idea,
but she
actually.
acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself.
So, hear me out.
Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
So obviously with the level 20 mod, I'm more willing to do multi-classing, and I did say at the beginning of this playthrough that I plan on multi-classing most of the characters. Including, I think, Dravar. As his relationship flourishes with Lae'zel, she talks about controlling your rage a lot. And he is having, obviously, problems with going uncontrollable and killing people like he did with Alfira. I think as he levels up, he's going to be training with Lae'zel to learn... Because he's already a skilled warrior, but he harnesses his rage more than anything. He might multiclass into fighter. I haven't decided fully yet. He might multiclass into fighter.
Here we go.
I haven't decided what everyone's multiclass is going to be either. I don't know if I'm going to have everyone multiclass. Like, I'm undecided on Karlach and Shadowheart. Will I plan on multiclassing probably into fighter? If I multiclass Karlach, it would be into... Nah, Paladin? Paladin doesn't work great with a lot of classes for multiclassing, except like Sorcerer.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good.
Uh-oh.
My engine is getting worse.
You're very sweaty right now, girl.
Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
No dying.
We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Does everyone not have... I gave Lae'zel... Yeah. We're going to change everyone's camping attire as we progress through the acts. Just show we're getting fancier stuff, especially like Act 3. Oh, Global Leaders. Right. Get out of the party, Gale!
How can I help?
Oh, wow. Thy memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
It's a good way to look at it, actually. Yes, but Gale, you don't understand. I also really want to kill everyone all the time. You got anything for that? No? What use are you as a wizard? Is Mr. always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Lucky you.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Oh, wait. No one else needs to talk to me, right? Yeah, okay. Time to go sleeps. Oh, I forgot to kick him out of the party.
How can I help?
Stay here.
I question the wisdom of that. I'll be...
Sleep. It's a baby. Oh, he hurt.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound.
I'm not losing him. Trevor's biceps are so fucking big. Like, how do I compete with that? How do I compete with my own character? Try cleaning the wound? Big money, no whammy? Yeah! Didn't need it.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
He's my little buddy. You wanna stay?
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Why can't I go to bed? Okay. Yay! Okay, now who are we taking into the creche? We're definitely taking Lae'zel. I think we're going to take Karlach, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Kind of makes sense to take Karlach, right? And I definitely want to bring Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me!
With...
How close are we to leveling?
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Did they add more banter in a patch or something?
That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
Facts. Oh. Run past all the dead bodies, and we're gonna head on down. La 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 la. Sounded like a bear. Did I hear a bear? Am I wrong? This is still so pretty, though. Strength check. Use your 20 strength Graybar. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I am not failing a strength check to turn a wheel. Good.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
So pretty. Oh!
We should stop for a nice little lunch. Take it all in.
I know Lae'zel's talking, but...
True. Fine. First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
And back. I forgot to get everyone on board. I am what they call in the business a fucking dumbass. Everybody get on.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart, get on. Karlach, get on. Are you all on? I don't trust this. You know what? I don't fucking trust this shit.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Nothing hurts anymore.
The Dark Urge, like, ambient dialogue is so fucking extra.
Have to
Potion!
Always room for more?
Just steal everything. Nope, nope.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I don't want them. Do not want Shard's blessing. My girlfriend actually made a joke because she saw that in the Veilguard, the shield just goes on your back and it works perfectly fine, doesn't clip or anything. And she went, "Oh, you mean they could do that without a mod?" It's like, babe, you know you can't say Dragon Age Veilguard does anything better than Baldur's Gate 3. That's apparently illegal. Once again, reiterate, I do think Baldur's Gate 3 is a better game than Dragon Age Veilguard, but still. There are things it does better, just like there's all things that this game does better. Oh no, people! They got to hide? Yes, I'm very good at hiding,
enough.
being bright red.
On your feet.
Where are you taking us? If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her?
Githyanki are so skinny. They're
As I
naturally
thought.
skinny.
Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Seems like... Actually, let's take a look at that sword we gave Lae'zel. Like, how good is it, actually? This weapon grants bonus... Against Githyanki, aberrations, fiends, and elementals, you say? Once that's going to somebody else, I think. We're gonna give Lae'zel the weapons that are better if a Githyanki is wielding them. And we can give, the weapons that are...
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
It's very possible, you little kobold fucks.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be...
Let's do this for fun. Oh, 0? Okay, let's try this then. No. I didn't kill any of them? Damn, Dravar, you suck. You got a shiny mace there, buddy. Hi! Can you hit somebody, Lae'zel?
Tale for the ages.
Goodbye. Yeah. That mod made everything tougher. Honestly? Why am I not surprised? Hit him, Karlach. Does Karlach's weapon do fire damage? Oh! The Hellgloom gloves. She does fire damage with all her attacks now. Die now. Wait, first. Because I'll forget where he is if I don't. Bonk him! That's a little creepy, Dravar. No. Why are you throwing things at me from point blank range? Die?
I don't fancy their chances.
Boom boom.
Got to keep fighting.
Why is she so bad at this? This is honestly a great place to bring Karlach, because she's immune to fire damage in this playthrough. Oh wow, everyone else has got low health though because of all the explosions Karlach is causing. It's just Dravar and Karlach making mincemeat. What is one for the ages? Firefight, which you kill 10 or more enemies. Sure, all of the Grove defenders survived the first Goblin assault. Follow it. What's with this face there?
Should mind my step.
Just because we can. We have more fights to do before we end this episode. And down we go here because there's a thing. All of you are bad at this. Gale?
At the ready. Most excellent.
You're all dumb.
All is ash and meat.
Is it? I guess it... I have been playing Dravar, not the Dark Urge part, but just the character of Dravar in a, actually the D&D campaign I'm playing in tonight, and, it's been so much fun. Eagles! I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Sorry, responding to IDM actually. Bonk!
Soldier. Hey.
Let me recite their demise.
Can you just...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Dravar, we're going to have you run up and hit this guy really hard.
Death.
Why not? Get him! Oh, you...
Taking position.
Get over there. Did I not do it close enough? Oh wait, haha. Oh, do I not have her passives turned on? Let's turn that on.
What's this?
You're gonna have to do this just to get up here. Get it. Good job.
I'm ready. On the move.
I'm just gonna dash. Shadow Heart.
It's screeching for help.
Try again, Gale. Burn it.
Survival is all that matters.
See if Gravar kills it.
What a weapon! Wonder if it was used against the Githyanki.
Probably not. And then
Need to find a way forward.
we're gonna go down. And we're gonna kind of kickstart the next part of this area. But we did a lot of chatting today, which is kind of fitting considering we haven't played this game in a month, because I haven't touched this recording this playthrough since Dragon Age Velgard came out, because I've been playing that so much. But it's really nice to be back. I am very happy I am back with this game. So, but when we return, actually we can finish up. Do the last bit of this part of the quest. Nope, not a Droots.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. What's in here?
A skelly man! But it has been really nice to be back.
What's that?
Hey, Shadowheart.
I must keep going.
Good shit. It's been a lot of fun to be back, and I cannot wait to continue playing this game for you guys.
And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Waste our last raid, why not? Get him! Get him!
To strike.
Good job, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Dravar. But it's good to be back, and we're going to continue this playthrough more often now. I'm still going to be consistently uploading Dragon Age Velgard more on the channel, but Baldur's Gate 3 will be back to once to twice a week for now, and then once Dragon Age Velgard's done, it'll be more than that. Okay, we're going to place... Okay, let me see if I remember this.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Me too, girly pop. Put that up here. Where's the axe we just picked up? And hammer. And we're gonna open this pouch. I know what to do with that. We're gonna long rest. And then end the episode. Does anyone need to talk to me? We'll go talk to Gale a little bit because he still has more stuff to do, and we can kick him out of the party. And then we're gonna long rest.
How can I help?
How do you feel? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death!
Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. The truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long.
Yeah, it seemed like it was pretty soon that they were going to go.
If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here.
And where's my potion to speak with animals? I know I have one. Oh no, do I not have one? No! But I need to speak with animals for this long rest. Where's my chest? Is it still in here? Do I still have one in here, maybe? Ah! Holy event! Okay, these are definitely for mods. I don't have one. Fuck. Do we have anyone that can cast Speak with Animals on me? I guess I don't need it. Does anyone in the party have a potion to Speak with Animals? No. Fine. We'll do it without it. It's still just as good. Why 42? I guess. We'll just eat a lot of potatoes. I guess we'll do this without being able to speak with animals. Ah! What happened? Where'd Baldur's Gate go? Oh. Hurry towards the sound. Observe the pair.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. I love Scratch and the Owlbear. They are great. But if you made me choose between them and Manfred and Hassan, I would pick Manfred and Hassan all day. But that's probably because they get character. I mean, Scratch does too, but... Everything alright? You fucking kidding me? I'm rolling again. I don't give a shit. I'm not losing that roll.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
Good. Observe the pair.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Pet Scratch.
Watching you expectantly.
I do kind of wish I did have Speak with Animals on because it's like, Comp is nice. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother. You have a big brother? Used to. Mother ate him. Paid him. Everyone approves except my girlfriend. And Will for some reason. Oh, he's a monster hunter. He probably isn't too keen on owlbears. I just realized that Will and Davern are both monster hunters. Okay, cool. And now, I am adding Gale back to the party because we need his overpoweredness.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Go ahead, May.
With...
And I'm going to save, and we're going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon Age, or RPG content in general. I have a lot coming down the pipe on the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge. Thanks for watching.